this inspiring video, Genevieve shares her personal journey of embracing her unique identity and breaking societal norms. Join her as she opens up about her experience of growing a beard as a lady and the challenges she faced along the way. From being labeled as strange and repulsive to finally embracing her beautiful facial hair, Genevieve's story is a testament to self-acceptance and self-love. Through her vulnerability, she encourages others to embrace their true selves and find beauty in their own uniqueness. Don't miss this empowering video that will leave you feeling inspired and ready to embrace your own individuality. If you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you could give me a like, subscribe to my channel and share my videos. It means the world to me. As a teenager, this woman began growing facial hair, and now she's sharing how she has come to adore and fully accept her beautiful beard. Genevieve Valancourt, a 40-year-old woman from Georgian Bay, Ontario, had a unique experience growing up. At the young age of 14, she noticed the emergence of thick sideburns and a mustache. Little did she know, polycystic ovary syndrome was the culprit behind it. Unfortunately, as her facial hair continued to grow and develop into a beard, Genevieve faced harsh bullying. People would call her names like weird and disgusting, and she even had to endure heckling from customers at her previous job, who would tell her to go shave. Dealing with such negativity took a toll on Genevieve, causing her to feel self-hatred and shame. However, she has managed to overcome these emotions and embrace her natural self. In fact, she has grown out her beard to its full length and has been sharing her journey towards self-acceptance on social media. Reflecting on her past, Genevieve said she used to feel so embarrassed about her facial hair and would go to great lengths to hide it and hide herself. She has received so many negative comments about her facial hair throughout the years. People at school used to bully her and call her names like weird and disgusting. Even when she was working in retail, angry customers would yell at her and tell her to go shave, even when she was already removing the hair. Relatives and strangers have also made negative comments, but most of that happened when she was younger and actively removing her facial hair. It was a constant struggle for her to accept it. She absolutely hated it and would go to great lengths to hide it, like waxing and shaving. The fear of others noticing and making negative or embarrassing comments caused her a lot of social anxiety. It was a never-ending cycle of constantly shaving her face every other day because her skin was too sensitive to do it daily. She felt like she was always hiding, planning her life around shave days. It was exhausting, embarrassing, and required so much effort. But then, at the age of 37 in 2021, something changed for her. She was diagnosed with polycystic ovary syndrome when she was 20 and learned that excessive hair growth can be a symptom of the condition. Despite all the struggles and insecurities, she decided to make a change. Genevieve, who is now a confidence mentor and transformational speaker, she shared that one day she woke up and realized that the only time she truly looked at her face in the mirror was on the days she was removing her facial hair. Despite only having a smooth face for a brief period of time, she couldn't help but feel awful about herself, especially during those days. She felt like she wasn't feminine enough because of the stubble on her face, and the fact that she didn't have monthly cycles only fueled this negative perception. Those years were incredibly tough, and she remembered thinking that the self-hatred would never cease. Her facial hair and the societal judgments surrounding it made her feel incredibly vulnerable. However, as she started embracing and befriending that vulnerability, the shame began to diminish. She began to shift her mindset and challenge the conventional beauty standards that we're taught to adhere to as girls and women. Instead, she started focusing on what she finds beautiful in people and in the world. She completely transformed her perception of beauty. Instead of associating it with words like hairless and thin, she redefined it to include words like authentic, genuine, and soft. She made the decision to open up on social media, sharing her story and posting pictures of her facial hair on Instagram and in online women's groups. Genevieve was amazed by the incredible support and encouragement she received from women all around the world, regardless of their age. It truly motivated her to embrace her beard and see it as a source of power rather than embarrassment. This newfound confidence pushed her to step out of her comfort zone and become more visible online. Surprisingly, her beard became a way for her to connect with and inspire others to love themselves completely. Recognizing the opportunity to challenge societal norms and promote acceptance, representation, and transformation, Genevieve knew she had to continue sharing her story. Embracing her hair has actually resulted in less negative attention for her. While she still occasionally receives stares, comments, or even people trying to take photos of her in public, the support, love and connection she receives from women far outweighs any negativity. It's amazing to witness such a significant cultural shift that has a profound impact on all of us hairy girls. In her line of work, she comes across many women who struggle with the fear of fully embracing their hairy selves, fearing judgment and negativity from others. It brings her joy to see people becoming more accepting of hairy women, as it truly makes a difference for those who have felt ashamed and unworthy due to their facial and body hair. She is incredibly grateful that she made the choice to embrace her beard because it has brought about a positive transformation in her confidence, business, and overall life. Since embracing her true self, she has found a newfound happiness that stems from accepting every part of her, including her hairiness. I wrap up my discussion for now, but don't worry, there's more exciting content coming your way. Join me in my next video as I delve into new topics and explore fascinating subjects. Until then, thank you for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye for now. We delve into the depths of extensive research and invest a significant amount of time to bring you valuable information. Our relentless dedication and hard work are aimed at delivering a high-quality outcome. We kindly request your support in our journey by liking, subscribing, and sharing our content. Your encouragement fuels our motivation to continue producing informative videos. Join us in our pursuit of knowledge and help us make a difference. Thank you for your support.